Day 21. Yes. Okay, you know what they say real quick. If you can do something for 21 days, it has become a habit. So today is a big day for me. I feel like for 21 days, I've been getting up on my own. I haven't had Philip with me to make me do this. I've been doing this for me, and I've been doing it, like I said, on my own. I get up. I don't have anybody coming in, and I haven't made an excuse to miss any of the days, which again, this is huge because queen of the excuse making, it's me. So anyway, let's quit talking. Let's work out, shall we?
Elbows are locked in nice and tight to your body. Squeezing it tight. Good. You got 4 more. And up. Really squeeze. Good. Lock those elbows in slow. And push. Keep it going. Good. You want to keep tight? Get ready. Bring that arm up. And go.
Get here when you're looking at it.
And you don't think it's gonna be hard because you're using that bigger weights. Man, it tears you up. My arms feel like a complete massacre. Like, I feel like I would be huge, but I doubt I'm huge. But I used to be huge. I'm not anymore. Oh, my little noodles, they feel like so tired. So this workout starts with your triceps, and there is no cardio in this one. The only thing that they do is they do 4 combinations. So like 4 different exercises, and then you do it 3 rounds. And then at the end of the round, she has you do a burnout. So for instance, on triceps, we did skull crushers, and then we went to just overhead presses, tricep press. So we did all kinds. I actually did, you're supposed to do the first set of push-ups that she has you do on your knees. If you can do them like regular, beast mode, power to you. That's awesome. I can't. Just doing on my knees, it was hurting my knees. So after the first round of doing it, I moved over to my my regular squat rack, and I just used the bar and just try to make sure I kept good form. It's really nice because it engages your core, so you're getting some core work today too, and a couple of the different moves, so like the renegade row. You're doing a plank as you're doing it. Man, you don't need heavy weights for that, because just holding that position, at least for me, was a challenge. Mostly my core more than my triceps. But so you had core there, and then you had core when you were doing your tricep push-ups. And so she has you do different times on it. So she'll have you like go down for 2, up for 1, and then eventually she has you hold it down for 3 seconds and then come up. But yeah, so the very last move that she has you do though is just absolutely bonkers. You have to do tricep dips, and you do them for 20 seconds. Then you take a 10-second break, and then you do it again for 6 rounds. So by the time you get done, your triceps are already exhausted because it's the last thing that you're doing as far as triceps. It's like a burnout. So dead. Then you move on to your biceps. I did go up in my weight on biceps, so today I used 10 for everything, with the exception of when we got to biceps on one of them, I went down to 7-pound weights, and then I eventually went down to 5-pound weights because it's difficult. Again, you're doing so many reps. It's just very, very exhausting on your muscles. But biceps, same exact thing, 4 different rounds of moves that she has you do. And you do them with no rest. You just keep going. So you just cycle through it. And then at the very end, then you have a cardio burnout or a bicep burnout. So again, You don't need heavy weights. The bicep burnouts are the ones that I attempted to try to do it with 7s originally. And I made it through a couple of the rounds. I think I made it through like 2 or 3 of the rounds, maybe 3 rounds. And then I had to drop it down to my 5 pounds. Man, by the time we got to the 6th round, I really, really wanted to drop to nothing and just do air biceps. But I held in there and I finished all 6 rounds. And I used my 5 pounds for the last one. And again, I know that sounds so lame, but y'all, it's hard. It really does burn. The killer move of this entire program, and you don't think it is, or at least it was for me, it snuck up on me, is when she has you do the pivot turn with the bicep hammer curls. Man, because when you're coming up at a little bit of an angle, you're engaging the outside of your bicep too for that arm that's coming forward, and you don't realize it. So that's what I think what tore me up the first week that I did this was that move right there, because my arms, even on the outside, were just ridiculously sore. But anyway, I really enjoyed today's workout. It's really nice. You're not gonna get big, you're not gonna get bulky from it. So if that's what you're looking for, I would just stop watching my channel, because that's not gonna happen on this routine. The whole Athlean-X and Athlean-XX for women, both programs, no matter if you watch Jeff or if you watch Sue, that's her name, or if you watch Sue, it's all about an athletic body. So I'm not athletic at all. Philip wants me to do the ninja course with him out there, and I'm like, I can't get him to understand that I just am the most unathletic person ever. I will trip over my own feet. If you've ever watched any of my previous videos, anytime you see us having to do any type of an athletic move, I am like a baby deer or a baby giraffe just wobbling all over the place, because I just have no coordination whatsoever. So I'm in it just to look good. No, I'm just joking. I want to be strong. I want to be strong. But yeah, so really good workout. Thanks for following along. We just finished day 21. It's all about the arms, biceps, and triceps. And we are done for the day. It was less than 30 minutes today, because she has you do a cool down. The one thing that she did do in between the bicep moves, she gives you a few seconds in between, and she'll have you actually stretch it out. You don't realize how much you really need that stretch in between, because your muscles are like really cramping up by then. But anyway, celebration, 21 days, done. Haven't missed a workout, done. And my eating has been pretty on point for the last 21 days. I've had a couple of cheater meals, so to speak of, but I'm trying to make better decisions on my food. I'm not following a meal plan per se. I'm just trying to eat more whole foods, more natural like foods, trying to add in more vegetables, and I'm trying to lower like the carbs as far as like breads and stuff go. So like for instance, yesterday, everybody at work had hamburgers and fries. So instead I just got what's called a burger bowl. So it's just a bunless burger inside of a bowl with all the fixins. I did it dry, and then I just put some sugar-free ketchup on it. It was good. I mean, whatever. So yay, 21 days celebration. Yeah, come on. No, just me. Okay, well, I'll keep celebrating myself, because I am, pat on my back, excited for myself for doing this. So anyway, thanks for following along. We'll see you again on another day.